Good morning, Dave in Kentucky here for a shave video with a new to me soap company, and new to me razor, old to me brush. Anyway, let me just go ahead and highlight some things. So this is Hwayeon, South Korean soap maker. It's Hwayeon Soap Company, Terry Soap, Mysterious Barbershop. This is a vegan one. I'm told they have some of their scents are vegan, some are tallow, some have tallow oils. I don't know why companies have multiple things out at the same time, but anyhow, this one happens to be a vegan. It's a good one. It's a good soap, so just wanted to. I've had 2 uses of it. The scent is pleasant. I'd say it's kind of medium on the scale. It's not really heavy scented, but it's there, it's pleasant, and it does stay with you throughout the day. You'll pick it up when you come across it or whatever on your finger or whatever. You'll catch that scent. Okay, so have that soap and splash. It's got a childproof cap on it. Anyway, you got to push down and turn on. Theirs a little different than others, but it doesn't leak, so that's a good thing. Using my Graydog, hello Steve, quilt brush. Got some comments on this the other day on the forum. Someone had said that they really liked it, and I gave a shout out to Steve. He just shared smiles with people, making brushes of great quality and giving them away, and it brings a smile to me every time I use it. Alright, the razor I'm using. I have the titanium Oliworks Meteorite. These were available a little while ago, and they will continue to produce them. I did not buy it new because I did not need all 3 heads, and titanium gets pricey, but this one came up on buy sell trade, so I acquired it and sold my stainless steel to make up for it. So let me go ahead and wet the face, and we'll get some lather going, and we'll show how I lather. Not that I am a professional at this, but it was requested that I show how I do it. So there you have it. I load from the tub. I don't bloom it at all. Took a damp brush, or not a damp brush, took a brush, stuck it in the water. You'll hear me have the water running just lightly. And I just load. I did notice this one needs a longer load. I've been trying to do like Ethos. I have maybe 15-second load is plenty. If I do 30 seconds with them, it's way too much. And I didn't look at the clock. But I can see I've got enough lather there. I will say I used the first time I used this, I used a badger brush, and I grabbed the Proto Lather. Used a badger brush, and I got through the shave. It was plenty slick enough, but it didn't have the volume I wanted to it. And dry the tub. Okay, and we're back. Then I just start working on my face. So the second time I used it yesterday, I went to a synthetic brush and had much better success with it. And getting the water right. Just adding a little bit of water to the tips. All right, and we're there. And there's plenty in that brush to do another couple passes. You can see the water starting to run down a little bit. So, all right. Since I mentioned Ethos, it's my favorite soap. I got soap on my lens there. I love the Barrister Man Base, the Omnibus. Not as easy for me to find scents that I like, because Will likes to push the envelope, you might say. He likes to try different things, which is great, and it works out, but they're not always hits for me. They may be for others. So I have maybe 4 or 5 of his, but predominantly Ethos. So reason I bring that up is that Frank let me know that he was going to be sending me a bunch of soaps to give away on here. I'm not doing that today. I'm just letting you know they will be coming up when I have time. I always wondered, why do soap makers, like at Frank's level, have other soaps? But it's a hobby for Frank. Unlike some soap makers, he got into the hobby before he got into the soap making. He just happened to have a background and history in care products. So anyway, so he had soaps from that era, and he continued to want to try other artisan soaps. Call it research. Knowing what's out there, what he liked the sense of, what he might try, what he wouldn't. In any case, he's hesitant to sell them on the forum he's on DFS, because he doesn't want to upset other soap makers and make them think he's trying to make them look bad or anything like that. Just you can imagine how things could go. And Frank just tries to stay in his lane, do his thing, and not have drama in his business. So he told me when he was sending me something, he said, hey, with your next order here, can I send you a bunch of soaps and you can give them away on your YouTube channel? So that's what we're going to do. So some of these might be newer ones, some might be older ones that you can't get anymore. I think there was a couple 11s that came in, Lothar, a Sterling, so an assortment of soaps. And we will be getting to that. Just not today. I'm going to be camping next week. Well, next weekend I leave to go camping. So I don't want to have to deal with trying to ship out packages. Speaking of camping, we had gotten a cargo trailer that I had every intention of having ready to use as kind of a glorified hard-sided tent. One time we were camping in the tent and thunderstorm came. My wife says, we gotta go to the car. It's like in the middle of the night. I'm not doing that again. So, and it's easier for us as I'm getting older to not have to set up and tear down as much as we had. Anyhow, with all the projects around the house, guess who never got around to really working on the cargo trailer? We ordered it with the walls insulated, the ceiling insulated, couple windows in it already, so I'm not getting into all that stuff. But I need to frame out the inside, and anyway, started on that. Got the electrical connection where you can plug into shore power at the campground and put a box on the inside, so I'm ready to run some circuits. And got a back wall so that when you open the back doors, there'll be the kitchen on the outside, like a galley like you'd see on a teardrop camper. Then on the inside, we'll just have some basic cabinets and beds and stuff. So before we leave, I need to get some more of that along closer to a finished product. So looking forward to a week away. Do some fishing, do some jugging for catfish. A friend will be doing some hunting. Another friend will be out with him on his boat to do the jugging for catfish and other fishing. I think someone's going to have a pontoon boat too. Been a while since we've had a little getaway and enjoyed ourselves, so we're looking forward to that. So the cargo camper, we'll just have the basics things in there. We won't have all the finished trim and stuff done, but it'll be enough to be able to use it. All right, and I got water on the glasses here. Well, I should say I'm using the number 2 plate with the Wizamet blade in the Meteorite razor. I'm really enjoying the lighter weight. I love the shave you get with it. It's very similar to the stainless steel. It's just titanium's a softer metal. It feels better on the skin. It's not quite as light as the aluminum, which I have as well. I sold the stainless steel, kept the aluminum and the titanium. The aluminum one can be a travel razor for me. Clean the brush. Still have plenty of soap in here still. Oh no, we went down the sink. Anyway. So I am glad that I got that titanium razor. So you could see that the soap did quite well. It may have been the Badger knot that I had, which was a newer one. I'm going to strop this. And take care of that. Steve's not handing these things out anymore. Where was I at? Squirrel. The soap. I guess you saw. It was a nice one. Like I said, I think that the Badger knot that I'd used, a little insect bite, and I took off. It's out on the front porch last night. Bugs eat me alive. Anyway, so I don't know about the other bases. This one, the Mysterious Barbershop, it's a nice scent. I'm enjoying it. You saw the soap. Push down and turn. Let me shake that up first. I've enjoyed the soap with the synthetic brush. I will try it with another Badger that's been broken in more. That one might have just been hogging the lather on me. I will say, I am very fussy about my aftershaves. Being too much glycerin in it, sticky, feeling like there's a film on your face. I don't get that from Terry's or Hwayeon soap companies. Terry soaps, I don't understand that, but anyway, maybe they have other soaps under the Hwayeon soap company umbrella. I don't know. Anyway, really happy with that. I'm glad I got that one to try it. Thanks for joining me for a shave. Like I said, I don't know when my next video will be. I may do one while I'm camping, but I won't be doing a giveaway then. I do have the giveaway coming up. I think Frank said he would be sending me some more again when he gets around to it. He's been busy trying to get some products out. Speaking of products, I do have his Neroli one that came out recently. Fiore de Arancia e Neroli. I don't have the soap in here with me, but I'm looking forward to using that. But I wanted to get this video out with the Hwayeon soap before I moved on to getting into Frank's. Yay! I mean, not that today wasn't a great shave. It was a great shave. Thanks for being here with me. Hope to see you again soon. Be kind, be safe out there. We'll see you on the forum.